You need to wake up because you about to fumble the bag.
Go back to football from last night here on First Take. When the Giants took the field against the Patriots, there was one notable absence. ABDUL Carter, New York's first-round pick, was benched for the first quarter due to tardiness. By the time he entered the game, the Giants already trailed, ready, 17-0. It was the second time in 3 games that the rookie was disciplined. After the loss, Carter was asked about the benching.
Second time in 3 weeks. Didn't start. What happened?
Happens.
What happened?
I ain't gonna get into detail. Like I said, happens.
What is this?
Why Abdul?
You asked me the same question. I just answered.
Was it justified with the bench?
Yeah, I mean, I let my team down today. First 2 drives I was out. They scored 17 points. I take responsibility for that. I gotta be out there. I gotta do better.
Glad he came around. As a former reporter, the attitude really bothered me. Stephen A., does ABDUL Carter's benching say more about him or the Giants? What do you think?
It's more about him. It's more about him. He's got to grow up. Let me try to help this brother out here. First of all, ABDUL Carter, we know you can play. You're the number 3 overall pick. Lesson number 1. When you don't want to answer a question about work, you invite people to probe deeper than work. Take, for example, fellas, the other day with CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens and stuff like that when Brian Schottenheimer sat them out. And CeeDee Lamb didn't want to tell nobody what happened. Well, they found out about it, didn't they? Because that's what you force people to dig deeper.
ABDUL Carter gets benched. This is his second time in 3 weeks. You know, I know a little bit about sports, obviously, but what happened with him was tardy to team meetings. And then the last one, I guess he was caught watching porn on his laptop during the team meeting. How did they know? I think his headphones were unplugged from the computer. This is when we talk about with football players, with athletes in general. Understand this. You may be the 3rd pick. You may be a great player. You may be an asset to the team. But they'll get to a certain point where teams will tolerate you and then get rid of you. Doesn't matter about your talent. The talent is whatever, but they care about you being professional. And he's a rookie. And what I have to say to him is, you need to have a better circle of people around you to check you.